What up, folks? Been doing a lot of thinking about videos by Sergeant Willie Pete, Ball, others. You know, with Sergeant Willie Pete, his video, I can't stand old black men. I agree with him. Now, I will say this: I am in my mid 40s. I'm Generation X. What he talked about in that video, I saw. I saw a lot of old black men who, in their 20s, they were able to walk down the street to the Firestone plant, the Ford plant, and get a job. Or they could go to college. Interestingly, with the college thing, has anybody ever noticed that state schools didn't start charging until they had to desegregate? Look it up. State schools were free back in the day. Or they could join the military. And it seems like these jokers, once they got to where they wanted to be, all that shit got scrapped. They got on their jobs and worked for 25 years and got their pensions. And then the jobs moved to China, moved to Mexico. Like I said, with college, they started charging for college a lot of money. Once the ones that wanted to go to school and to get their degrees got their degrees. The military, well, used to not have to have a high school education to join the military. They've changed that shit. It's like the generation before me, the baby boomers, and you should check out Ollie Matthews' video on that. It's like the baby boomers, once they climbed up the ladder, they pulled it up behind them. And now they're looking over the side down at us, Generation X, and saying, what's wrong with these folks? Like, you motherfucker, you pulled the ladder up behind you. Why is it that I didn't get my first halfway decent job till I was 39? Why didn't I buy my first house until I was 45? Why am I still not married? I could go off on a MGTOW rant about that, but we'll do that another time. But you look at how the opportunities that was there for them aren't there for Generation X, Generation Y, the millennials too, if they think about it. And the baby boomers talk about failure to launch. Well, God damn it, I can't launch if you fucked up the launching pad and the damn rocket. And I'm not talking about Ball. He and I, in my opinion, we're kind of kindred spirits. I feel the same way he feels about a lot of things. But there are things I do disagree with him on. But we can agree to disagree. But it's just old ass niggas. Check this out. Every problem I've ever had, say in a social setting, say like the nightclub, it was never with young ass cats. It was old niggas. Where I'm at here in Memphis, you got a lot of old ass niggas wanting to be young. They're riding around in a damn Escalade with 26-inch rims. They're the ones listening to the hip hop station. They're the ones that are wearing, I don't know if it's trendy anymore, wearing throwback jerseys and stuff, trying to holler at little young girls, giving them their pension checks. And see, for me, I don't look my age, so they come up to me and want to act crazy, and I'm like, player, I'm not some little snot-nosed 23-year-old. Like you, I'm too old to fight. Take from that what you will. And if we want to play dueling banjos, or rather dueling wallets, okay. You got 300 in your wallet, I got 4. I mean, it's crazy. And then I think over my life, all the bad advice I ever got from these old ass niggas. You just need to treat a girl like a lady. You know, they give you day old ass advice. And it's like women are playing I'm a survivor, put a ring on it. Um, you must not know about me, independent. And the men are still singing treat her like a lady. You're going to go up against the Baltimore Ravens defense in their prime with a single wing offense. You're going to get creamed. I don't know. Exhibit B. You know, my dad died last year. Man didn't leave me or my sister shit. Not that he had anything I wanted, but it's just the principle of the thing. And this goes back to what Sergeant Willie P talked about, building and legacies and stuff. It's like, damn. He didn't leave us a damn thing. But then I look back, most of the family members who have passed, the male family members, when they died, they didn't leave anybody anything. But the female family members had legacies. They left stuff. Grandmother, she had a insurance policy. No, was able to get 5Gs from that years ago. No. Grandmother on my father's side, same thing. My mother goes to the happy hunting ground. She's probably gonna leave me something. And understand, it's not about, ooh, I'm gonna get stuff. I don't care about that, but it's just you think about it. We don't build, we don't leave anything. It's like when black men die, we just die, and that's the end of it. Then someone like me, no, I'm building, but I don't have anybody to leave anything to. Because the dating scene is so fucked up. Well, I don't know. It's totally crazy. And, well, I will get on the MGTOW thing for a minute. In, on our side of the fence, black side of the fence, anybody ever notice how the black woman always seems to outlive the black man? Now, women tend to live longer than men by 7 years, but I've only known of one member in my family, well, actually two, that outlived their wives. Had an uncle who years ago his wife died and he outlived her by about 7, 8 years. Then my grandfather, he outlived my grandmother by about 15, 20 years. He died at the ripe old age of 95. But other than that, everybody died. Well, the black men died before the wives, and the wives lived on 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 years afterwards. To me, that's strange. Well, it's very interesting. I've rambled enough. Comment, rate, subscribe. Out.